Bam! What's up, y'all? This is episode 3 of Colin's Kitchen. Today we're making a pizza. Not just any pizza. It's a shrimp and crab scampi pizza. What? It's gonna be crazy. I appreciate all the comments, good or bad, whatever, you know. All of it's, I'm using positive energy on it. All right, I'm gonna walk you through the ingredients. Let's start with lemon, garlic clove, tomato, yellow onion, red onion, Italian parsley, mushrooms, white wine. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. That's how you say it? Sauvignon Blanc. And extra virgin olive oil. Yes, we're switching it up today. We're not using avocado oil. We're using extra virgin olive oil. Mozzarella, because what pizza doesn't have mozzarella? And a bit of Parmesan, piece of a block. We have a crab leg. We're gonna boil. And we got a European style dough, bistro pizza dough. It's called We Walker. Alright, shrimp, of course. And matter of fact, I grabbed 2 doughs because I know everybody's not gonna want to play with We Walker dough. They might want to play with some dough that's pre-made. Alright, first I'm gonna boil my crab because obviously the crab is not going on the pizza looking like this. So I'm gonna take out this package, boil some water, which I already have steaming a little bit, and I'm gonna stick this crab in there. Drop them in there. Just gonna boil it, cook the meat, de-meat it. Is that the word? De-meat it. De-meat? I'm about to de-meat. I'm about to de-meat it. Alright. And I'm about to put that on a pizza, man. De-meat it means there's about to be a lot of crab meat all over good ass pizza. We're gonna peel our garlic cloves. Pull that clove out of there. But I do mine like this. Crush it. Put it in, not too much. I'm gonna let that heat up. And I'm gonna add onion, yellow onion, red onion, it's a bit of bell pepper in there. This one here. I'm not gonna keep them in there long because I don't want them to burn. You can already see it's browning. I just want the flavor just to get in there. Our grease is tasting like good onions and bell pepper and all that good stuff. I took it out of there because I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna add a little wine sauce. I'm gonna add it back. Now that it's bubbling and cooking, I'm gonna add a little garlic in there. Just grab my heavy whipping cream. Put it in there too. Philadelphia cream cheese. Need you some of that. All right, then you take your fine grater and you just zest the lemon. Cut them up. A little zest in there. Just keep rotating. I'm just gonna stir around the zest. I'm about to cut this lemon right down the middle, and then I'm gonna juice it and add the juice. Just juice. Juice.
I did not know how this thing worked.
Look at catch the seeds too. Sauce already moved a bit different. Just like that. Man, you can season however you want, but you know this is my go-to. You know, you gotta have peppercorns. You gotta roll with sea salt. If you don't know, now you know. Y'all know the rest. I want to gradually build up my flavor. And so I don't want to over flavor it, because we can always add more we can't take out of our sauce. And so if you put too much seasoning in there, you can't add more later because we going through a process. We getting all the way to the pizza, and so we're gonna be flavoring this thing all the way up until it tastes right to go on top of this pizza. So let's flavor them. All right, that's cool. Grab our peppercorn and pop them. Sea salt. Add a little sea salt. And stir them up. Stir them up. Look at that color. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, add a little hot sauce to it. And now we can grab our shrimp and put them in here and let them cook a little bit. And I'm gonna reduce the heat because remember, you don't want these shrimp to overcook. So reduce the heat. You know your sauce is hot. And we're gonna drop our shrimp in here. One more thing I need to tell y'all. Remove the moisture from your shrimp, because if you don't remove the moisture, you're going to mess up your dough. You're gonna mess up your dough if you don't take the moisture out the shrimp. So just take a paper towel and dab your shrimp. Put them in your sauce. Yes. How that sauce is doing already. We're gonna let these cook, but they're not gonna cook all the way because you want the finished product to be on the pizza. While your shrimp are in there, lightly cooking or cooking slow, add a little Parmesan to the top. And the reason why I waited so long to put my Parmesan is because I want my shrimp to have Parmesan on it. So this is my first time ever cooking a pizza, ever in life. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm kind of nervous a little bit. You know, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, just like y'all know how it's gonna turn out. But I do know how to make shrimp scampi. And so I think it's gonna turn out really nice. Pam, everybody know Pam? Spray them. Keeping the olive oil theme. And open our European bakery style dough. One of the first things I heard when I got a cast iron skillet was how you can play with making pieces. All right, so I melted some butter and I sprinkled a little garlic powder on it and melted it. And I'm just gonna take this, I'm just gonna paste the top of it. Garlic dough. I'm about to put them in the oven at 425 degrees for 6 minutes. I'm gonna take them out and then I'm gonna add my sauce and also my meat. I don't want the shrimp to overcook, and I can't spoon my sauce on top of my pizza with the shrimp in there. It'll be a big old mess because the shrimp need to go on last because I want them to cook like hard on the outside on top of the pizza. So the pizza wants to be soft on the inside, hard on the outside. So let's just start grabbing these. Just place them in there. And they won't be cooked all the way. That's okay. They're still going in the oven at a high temperature. Alright, so crab leg is cooled down. I'm just gonna break them up so they're easy to work with. I'm just gonna cut them. Make sure you get all your meat out of there because you want a little bit to go a long way. I'm just gonna break it into little pieces. Keep breaking them up, keep breaking them up, keep breaking them up because you want to spread them around the pizza. And let's grab our, see now our sauce is real pasty. Just gonna grab it, dab it, and just move them around, move it around, move it around, move it around. Grab some more. We can always work. Just roll it at the end of the field. Alright, so these are all our garnishments. They're gonna go on top of the pizza with our cheese, our crab, and our shrimp, red onion, tomato, white mushrooms. I'm gonna cut up this red onion in fine slices. My cousin called me, they talking about too much onion. Why you do too much onion, too much bell pepper? What are you supposed to do? First of all, that's not even our uncle. I don't know who that is. If you ask any of my uncles, they'll say, yeah, my nephew cook a damn good burger. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just cut finely and let the knife do the work. First thing I'm gonna grab is green onions. I'm just gonna drizzle them over the top. Then I'm going to grab my mozzarella. And it's real important to get shredded, low moisture. Because again, you have bread here. And bread absorbs moisture. So you have to get low moisture mozzarella. Let's drop our cheese over the top. And over here, we like our piece of cheese. You know what I mean? Even though it's my first pizza, but I know I like the pizza I buy cheese. Alright, so we're gonna add a couple mushrooms. Tomato. Red onion. You don't need much red onion. Just put a couple on there. Alright, then we're gonna grab our spinach. Drop a little spinach on there. Drop a little spinach. I want layers of food. So now, I'm about to add a little more cheese. Grab some cheese. And let's put a layer of cheese over the top of this new ingredient. And then we'll take our crab meat. Grab our crab meat and just make sure you are averaging how much crab meat you have in your hand, because you want to sprinkle it to where it's on every bite. Let's add our shrimp. And the reason why we cook the shrimp, because I know I'm going to add them like this, but I still want my shrimp to have that flavor that's at the bottom on there. And you just need to evenly spread your shrimp to where that shrimp in there. Ooh, that big old shrimp. Shrimp in every bite. And I'm going to cover these shrimp with more cheese. This time I use that little Parmesan cheese I got. Parmigiano over the top. Bam, bam. Y'all know I got that bam in there. Yeah, it's got to be in every video. Bam, bam. Alright. Back in the oven. This one, I'm going to put it in there for another 8 minutes. Alright, let's see what we have in here. This is when the music cues and I drop the towel and I do all that right there. All that old shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna leave my head up there. Dang. Now you know that's a score. I ain't gotta taste it. Well, we know what it tastes like. You know what I mean? You gotta leave that right there like that right there. You know what my passion ball is this right here? You know he can play ball. You know when he can do that? Right there? That's what that is. We playing ball.